Hey guys, welcome to the Manchester United news channel. Subscribe to the channel to not miss any news, leave your like, and share, you are very important for the growth of the channel. Let's go to the video. Bournemouth striker Dominic Solanke says the Cherries feel capable of beating anyone after their magnificent victory away to Manchester United. Solanke's early goal laid the foundations for the visitors' first win at Old Trafford, which increases the pressure on under-fire United manager Erik Ten Hag. Second-half headers from Philip Billing and Marco Senesi in the space of 5 minutes completed what must go down as one of the most famous triumphs in Bournemouth's history. "The boys are delighted," said Solanke. "We've been building a lot in the last few weeks and we're feeling confident. I think we've just started clicking. At the beginning, under Andoni Iraola, we were still trying to find our feet with a new philosophy. We've definitely started gelling in the last few weeks and it has showed on the pitch. To win away at Old Trafford is touching for everyone. It could have been even worse for United, but substitute Dango Ouattara had a fourth for Bournemouth ruled out in stoppage time by the video assistant referee for handball. Coming only 3 days before United's Champions League meeting with Bayern Munich, which they must win to stand any chance of reaching the last 16, it was about as bad a day as possible for Ten Hag, winner of the Premier League's latest Manager of the Month prize. His side have now suffered 7 defeats in 16 league games. In all competitions they have lost as many matches, 11, as they have won. They have been beaten 3-0 3 times at home. Virtually no one wearing a red shirt emerged with any credit, with Ten Hag's surprising decision to start Anthony Martial backfiring. In the aftermath of United's tepid defeat at Newcastle last Saturday, it was Martial and Marcus Rashford who came in for the most severe criticism. Both were dropped for the subsequent victory against Chelsea, so it was something of a surprise that Martial was recalled so quickly. The French forward dropped deep on a couple of occasions to link play, but he was no threat to the Bournemouth goal. It did not help that a couple of misreads meant he did not get to one through ball and Alejandro Garnacho failed to react to one of his. Martial's only shot of note, from the edge of the area midway through the opening period, did not have any power behind it and was gathered easily by Neto. The contrast with Solanke was striking. Every time the former Chelsea and Liverpool man took possession around the United box, his first instinct was to threaten the goal. His finish maximized the sodden conditions as he used the pace of the low cross after Lewis Cook had taken advantage of static United defending as Bruno Fernandes looped a clearance out of the penalty area to steer the ball in at the far post. Solanke was a constant threat. He also struck the base of a post with another shot across goal, and it was his header that led to Marcus Tavernier turning home what he thought was a second, which was ruled out for offside. There was not even an hour played when Martial was replaced by Rasmus Højlund, a move that brought loud cheers from the home support. The substitution made little difference. First Billing, as he leapt above Luke Shaw, then Senesi, left unmarked at a corner, exposed United frailties in the air to seal a sensational win for Bournemouth. The stern look on Ten Hag's face as his players left the field suggested the Dutchman was furious at what he had seen. In that regard, he would not have been on his own. Thousands of empty red seats shining through the gloom at the final whistle told their own story of a pitiful performance. In both penalty areas, United were deficient and Ten Hag could not seem to find any answers. If anything, it was even worse than the display at St. James Park 7 days ago, which drew such criticism and triggered reports of splits in the camp. Should United not salvage their Champions League status in midweek, they will go to old rivals Liverpool next weekend, when skipper Bruno Fernandes will be suspended after picking up a 5th booking, fearing the kind of hammering inflicted on them last season, when they were beaten 7-0. Guys, Man United loses once again. I don't know what is wrong. There's no way to point out a mistake on just one person. I think it's the community that has to organize to reach victory. And what do you think? Leave your opinion. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe to the channel to not miss anything. Leave your like and your comment. That is very important for the channel growth. Until the next video.